now we're going to get active. You all have matches on your table. And so what you'll need for this is you'll need 1 packet of paper matches, and you'll need 2 hard matches. So just take 2 out of the box, and you need 1 packet of matches. And so we're starting with matches because Martin Gardner's very first book in 1935 was called Match-ic. It was magic with matches. And he published it, I should say it's a little booklet that he published when he was still at the University of Chicago. And that turned into a series of articles in Hugard's Magic Monthly, which then turned in, those articles were put together in an impromptu encyclopedia of impromptu magic in 1978. And just this year, it's been republished. So we're doing these as a tribute to all of Martin's work on impromptu magic.
So I think I'm up here. Am I on?
Are you on?
Oh, okay, I'm on. So I'm just the second chair. This is, all of this been put together by Mark, and again by serendipity. I'm just kind of stuck in there with it. Right. But go ahead, keep on. Oh
no! Could you please show the jumping match?
So you know,
Here,
I
I'll
think
get the slides up to order.
Dad, it was always about entertainment and other things. So one of the
that we just mentioned was the new book. There's the original book from 1935, Martin's Name and Matches, and here we are on the jumping match.
So what you want to do is you want to take take one of the paper matches, and you have to use your fingernail. Try to slit it down as much as you can through the middle, and then kind of bend it a little bit. And you have one done, or I've got one done, I think.
Great.
And let's see how this is going to work. And so,
how do we switch to this?
Switch the Elmo. All right. So hopefully, you'll get that. So just a little. So a lot of this, I think, Dad did because he was just a master at entertaining at parties or with friends who had children. And so, if you want to amuse some kids, you just. It's hard to see, but you're going to find it's going to hop. Like that. So that's the first one.
That's the first one. Next one, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the pens and you're going to mark 2. I hope this works. There we go. You make 2 little dots on one side of the match, and on the other side you put 1 dot. Like so. And now we're going to do what magicians know as a paddle move. So you can practice that. Here, we'll do it on the head side. You just turn it over, and what we're doing is rotating the match as we rotate the match. So at speed, it looks like this. Is that coming across? There. Right? Oh, good. And okay, so, and then on this side, you have this. So you can show it as 2 and 2, or 2 and 1. So you start with the 2 dots, like so. You simply reach over and take 1 dot off. Right? And then you throw it, oh, sorry, I missed. And then you throw it, and it comes right back on. And then you have 2 dots on either side. All right? Voila.
Yep. So
and you can also do that with an arrow. This is Cy Enfield's version. We're switching back to this.
And
looks like this. You can also have an arrow jump, but that's harder to see on camera. Like so.
Then the next one is kind of an illusion, and you start. So you have a match.
We're going to switch to.
Yeah, we're going to have to switch. So you have the match book, and as such, and then I know that it's.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over here.
Could you do a close up on Jim's hand there?
I don't know if we can do this or not, but now I'm going to try.
See if we can get the camera. Wait, we're zooming in. We're switching to a camera shot. Do we have it?
Okay. I'm going to try to use some psychic energy and balance it on my palm and that. And then sometimes you can take it and you can also do it at the front. You have to kind of, oh, it's not working well because I'm in it. And then you can do that sort of illusion. And of course, all you're simply doing is you start off with the match as such, and then depending on how you want to do it, you either palm it and you hide it that way, or you can hide it that way. But that's the balancing matchbook cover.
And we have a slide of that. If we can go back to the slide, that's the illustration from Impromptu, the Encyclopedia of Impromptu Magic. And now there's a sight gag, which is in the book, but I've never seen it before, which is with 2 matches woven together, like this.
So I guess a lot of kids have these little push carts that we used to skateboard on like that, and you essentially just create a cross like this, and then you have the person or dad would just go, you just kind of push and you go along and you go around. And that was the simple thing for that.
Now, here's a popular effect known as the penetrating matches. But Jim and I discussed it this morning, and I've never actually seen this method. Jordan Gold actually did this on Wednesday night during the betches, and Jim's going to demonstrate Martin's routine, which is quite interesting.
And again, just the angles, so you show the matches like that.
So the effect is
and you
one
go
match.
like that, and now they're together. And you go like that again, and they're coming out. So they kind of penetrate. And if you really do it right, you can go like that a couple times, and it penetrates. And just very simply, you're just holding the match at the head between your 2 fingers, and then using this up and down, this vertical illusion, it just seems to go through really easily. So just some very simple things that you can do with matches.
And could you just show your dad's ending? So this is Martin with the...
Oh, with the quick ones?
Yes.
You didn't see in my back, but you do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then of course you can do it really fast, and I hit it right there, so that didn't work well. But it's just with that vertical illusion, they hardly ever look and see you moving it off of your thumb, and it's just simply that sort of move.
Right, and the unusual thing is that he's actually holding it between these 2 fingers so that you can do it with paper matches or hard matches. The traditional way that I've always seen it done is by shoving the head of the match into the top of the forefinger, thus allowing it to stick. So that, and Martin, you'll see he actually explains it should be 6 inches higher, and then you come down. Oops.
Yep.
It's hard to explain. And then he comes down like so. So you shove very, very hard until it hurts. If it doesn't hurt, it does not work.
Yeah.
And then you come down and up. I'm going to go slowly.
Yeah.
You can lick the finger too, yeah. But actually, if you just shove it and so it really, really hurts, it's as effective. And I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all very much.
Yeah, thanks. Yep. We'll be back.